can.
Okay, so I've made this lesson as easy as possible. Usually I would do it with a whole deck, but we're only going to use a few cards, all right, just so you can keep track of what's going on. So we're going to use, I don't know if you can see these cards on there, can you? We're going to use the four aces,
yeah.
4 aces and 4 kings, just to keep it really simple, right?
Okay.
So what we're going to do to demonstrate the first one is we're going to place one of the aces, each of the aces, into different pockets. So the ace of spades will go down here in my right hand trouser pocket. The ace of hearts will go in my left hand trouser pocket. The ace of clubs will go in my back left pocket. And the ace of diamonds in my right pocket, right? Now, here's the thing. Now, I've seen Craig do this to you before. He gets in position and he says, Matt, I'm going to do an Elmsley count. Or he doesn't tell you he's going to do the Elmsley count, but his hands will do the motion and you'll think that's an Elmsley count and he'll catch you out. But what he's actually doing is what he calls the Elmsley switch. He hasn't taught you. Well, he made that. Have you learnt the Elmsley switch?
No.
Okay, see, this is the first thing. Because you know when he does the count,
yeah,
watch the fingers. Because if his little finger flares out, that means it's the Elmsley switch. Right?
Okay.
So that's it. So obviously I've just demonstrated the Elmsley switch. So now I've got the 4 aces. Right? So you've got that. Right, so now we'll move on to the second part. So that's the Elmsley switch. So obviously if I've got the aces here, that means that in this pocket here will be the king of spades, obviously. This pocket here would be the king of hearts. This pocket here would be the king of clubs, and this pocket here would be the king of diamonds. Okay, so that's the Elmsley switch. So next time he does it, you won't be fooled. But the next one I'm going to teach you is a little bit more complicated. So what you do is you take the 8 cards, the aces and kings, and then you ask them to name either aces or kings. So name aces or kings.
Kings.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate what's called the Elmsley kickback. Okay, in the Elmsley kickback, you'll see it because when Craig goes to do the move, his hand will cover the front of the deck, just like that, very, very quickly. And then that's what they call the Elmsley kickback. So you said the kings, which meant that I had to kick back the aces to leave you the kings. So now, even though there was 8 cards in my hand, there's now only 4. Okay, so all I've got left is the king of spades that you wanted, the king of hearts, the king of clubs, and the king of diamonds. Now, honestly, you could examine these, right? So these will be examinable. But more than that, I did say it was the Elmsley kickback. And it really is the kickback because in this pocket is an ace. In this pocket over here is an ace. In this pocket at my back is an ace, and in this pocket there is an ace. Now the thing is, that's 2 very important lessons that you've just learned, so use them wisely. But some people do think that I have multiple cards in multiple pockets, but I will show you that my pockets, apart from those cards, are literally completely empty. So that's your lesson for today. Don't get fooled by Craig again.
What the hell?